Hello, my ginger loves. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading, so take what's yours, don't steal what's not. I'm going to do a quick crazy kipper. That first reading that I did, baby, it was beautiful energy, okay? I'm going to tell y'all like I told them, okay? I got some work that I'm doing for myself. Something I need to get done. So I'm gonna take some time off. It'll be a little close to 2 weeks, okay, before y'all see me again. I might come and do 1 or 2 readings, but I've really got to put all of my energy into this working that I'm doing for myself. And so I want to make sure that my head, my heart, my focus is in the right place, and that I'm not being distracted or feeling like I need to do things that right now are not going to help with this working that I'm doing, okay? It's the working that I'm doing is to help for me for the future, okay? And so I've got to make sure that I'm putting the correct energy into everything. But I will be back, I promise, okay? So on the bottom we have healer. So someone might be a healer, You might have divine hands. Your touch is magical. Somebody might need a healer. You have ancestors and you have health concerns. Someone might be the healer in their family who's going to heal some sort of health issue that runs through your family. Okay? You might be the one that Big Mama passed the gift down to for you to touch people. Okay? Your hands are very healing. You might be a person, Starseed, you might be a person that, whatever kind of work that you do, okay, this working, is to help free people from their ailments. But you're very divine. You're very gifted. Your ancestors handpicked you, okay, to be the person that does this. You may be a doctor, like you may work in traditional medicine, but you sprinkle in a little bit of spiritual in there. Oh gosh. So we have mature man, so this might be a masculine energy. You have blocked, confusion and illusion, and enamor. This may have something to do with dementia and or Alzheimer's. Okay? Your ancestors chose you to help heal the crown. Okay? To help heal the crown. Because dementia, Alzheimer's, things that affect the memory, okay? Things that affect the memory and your emotions. I don't know if you know anything about Alzheimer's or dementia, but there's a thing called twilight. That once it starts to get dusk, their personality changes, okay? They may become confused, okay? They get very foggy, and some get mean. Well, they blocking out any kind of help. They don't want to be bothered. They got an attitude, okay? And then they might get nice, or the other way around. So this may have something to do with someone being chosen in their family to heal crown things, okay? Things that affect the mind. So someone may need to be doing some sort of mind work. You may be like a brain surgeon. I don't know where that's coming from. Or a neurosurgeon. You know, you do something. A neuropathologist, I heard that. But you do something having to do with the mind and the memory. You may be a therapist, something like that. But it's something where you're being called. You were handpicked to heal the crown. It's affected your family in a very hurtful and negative way. A lot of people that suffer from migraines, headaches, tumors, this is just my opinion, okay, from a spiritual standpoint. That's because there's a blocked crown chakra. Okay, you hold in a whole lot of shit in your head and you're not getting it out. You're not expressing it. You're not making things known. A lot of it could also be, you know, you are a person that you hold a lot of secrets. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with being a person that can hold a secret because people trust you. You know, you have the trust of people's hearts for them to express to you what's on their mind. But the problem is you're getting the information and you just keeping it. You're not doing anything with it. So maybe you need to journal. Maybe you need to do burning. You know, you write down what they told you. You write the whole story down and then you burn that shit. I don't know if y'all know who Lonnie B is. I love him very much. Lonnie is a person that people trust him. Okay, they tell him their stories. He knows a lot of people's business and he tells the story for the message, but you never know who he's talking about. Okay, sometimes it's his family and he'll say that, you know, it's a cousin or auntie or something, but you never know which one because he has a very large family. But it's kind of like that energy. Okay, you have to find an outlet to be able to get it out. You can't keep holding it on your head because that's the problem with your lineage. Okay, it begins to make the person sick. And so, another example, she's not a person that I follow, a person who I enjoy, a person whose show I watch, none of that. Okay, because from like the 90s, she lost my respect. But it is very sad what's happening to Wendy Williams. And it's that type of thing. You holding a lot of shit because you have to. You have Bruce Willis. They have the same type of dementia. It's the same one. It's because they know things that they can't tell or they don't know how to say it without it becoming a problem. Wendy Williams built her entire career on sharing other people's business, but she was holding so much of her own secrets. And it's not a jab at her. It's not saying anything bad about her, but it's just showing that you can't hold things and not release them. Okay, them skeletons you got going on, you have to let it go. You don't have to tell another person if you don't want to. You know, maybe a therapist or something like that. But if that's not a comfortable space for you, write that shit down and then burn it. Nobody will read it. It goes into the atmosphere. But get it off your head. You have death magic. Yeah. This may have been some sort of curse put on someone's family, mature woman, from long since ago. Okay? And you have the rich guy after that. It may have been over a man. Yeah. Jealousy and envy and pathway on top of that. So this mature woman may have wanted to be with a man and someone, manipulation, got in her way. And so she did some kind of abracadabra and put some sort of something on his family to cause them He may have been going back and forth between she and another woman, or if it's a man, if it was a masculine or feminine, whoever may have been going back and forth between them and another person. And so that's where that confusion and delusion comes in at. So in order to negate that, this person did something. This person would be in like a love state. It's like they don't want them to ever forget them, but they can forget everything else, okay? Block is falling on top of ancestors. They can forget their family. They can forget their friends. They can forget everybody, but not this person that did this to them. And this may be something that has chased someone's family lineage. Like everybody runs into some sort of karmic energy that does something to them to keep this entity, whatever this is, on their family's crown. That's too many. Ooh, child. You have work, labor, and efforts. Okay. And then you have self-love. So someone may have been working very hard to keep this going. They don't want this family to have anybody come who's going to love themselves, who's going to nurture themselves, who's going to heal themselves. And death magic again on the bottom. They want to keep you in a place where your mind can be manipulated. But whoever you are, this starseed energy, spiritual burp. Whoever you are, this starseed energy, you were handpicked to heal this. You've been going through a lot. You had to do a lot of work to break whatever this is. You had to do a lot of work. You had a lot of growing you had to do to ascend to the level that you needed to get to in order to heal whatever this is. Don't give up though. They picked you for a reason. So, you a spiritual warrior. Chakras is on the bottom, so you're very much in alignment. They picked you for a reason. You can handle whatever this is. And that's why they chose you. So you may be a feminine energy, you may be a masculine energy, one or the other. Anything else? Someone's had to work so hard to come into themselves. You have karmic film coming out. Yeah. It's like this person wants this family to keep this energy. And I told you it might have been, it was a karmic energy. A karmic feminine energy that did this to somebody's lineage. Poverty. Please help. Yeah, they want you to be gone. Out your mind. This is mostly about impoverishing someone spiritually. 37 breaks down to a 10. They want you to just constantly go through a cycle of endings and beginnings, ending and beginning, ending and beginning. Like they don't want your spirit to ever be settled. Eventually, they know that this could cause someone to lose everything. They may want somebody to end up homeless. This is terrible. I got to come out of this. Ascending. Yeah. Whoever this is that's been doing all this work, you've been going up. Relationship. I told you. It had to do with a karmic feminine being upset about a masculine that she wanted. And it didn't go the way she wanted. So she did something. Yeah, concern. I feel like this entity, whoever this entity, this karmic feminine it's inhabiting now, this person is very concerned because this starseed energy is conquering whatever this is. They're blocking this curse from going any further. Real love. Yeah. This person, this starseed energy may have found a true masculine or feminine to be with. And that's what's breaking it. Both of them are healing. They're doing their work separately and together. They have a harmonious connection. They have a connection that's real, that's honest, that's respectful. They honor one another. They honor their relationship. And so what this karmic meant for evil has turned around. You have community. So this karmic feminine is someone that what I'm going to say is the person, the entity, the person that this entity, this whatever it is, this cursed energy, this entity energy, the person that they inhabit is always someone who's known to this family. Okay, it's always a friend. I don't feel like it's a family member. Okay, I feel like it's just someone that they grow up with, someone they know from the neighborhood, something like that. And so now, because of that, everybody knows them. Everybody knows them and everybody knows them. And everybody's also finding out that this karmic feminine is trifling. You have legal. And mature woman again, and divine masculine, and endings, and transition, and abundance. Yeah. Whoever this karmic feminine is, it was like she wanted to somehow trick this person into being with her. And when they wouldn't, it's like she put some kind of hit on their head and on their family to end things for them permanently, always. So that they wouldn't ever prosper, so that they wouldn't ever thrive. This is terrible. This is terrible. But this karmic feminine, everything that they did is coming back on them. Yeah. Because you can't hide. Everybody knows. The community knows. I told y'all the veil is gone. You have real love showing up again. So that's what broke this. This starseed energy found their match. They found someone to be with. Or rather, God sent them the person to break this. Because this person did the work. They withstood all the tests. They withstood all of the mess that they had to go through. They worked so hard to get back to their highest self. Relationship coming out, yeah. And then you have transition. And then you have abundance. And then you have awakening. And then you have achievement. Yeah. And then you have hello, which is communication. So, yeah, just like what I said, Spirit sent this match to this starseed into their energy so that they could break whatever this bounty is that was on this family's head. Okay? And now what's been achieved is that there's been an awakening because this person heard God. They heard God. They heard God tell them, you've got to be the one to break it. This card number is 43, which breaks down to a 7. That's spirit. This person heard God. So what the karmic feminine meant for bad worked out for this family's good. And I feel like this energy has been blocked. It's being turned around. And all that's about to happen is that all this karma they racked up for all of these, however long it's been, okay? Centuries, millennia, I don't know how far this goes back. But however long it's been, it's been decades at least, okay? I'm hearing 30 years. So at least 30 years, this energy, this negative energy has been a part of this family's lineage. But it has something to do with somebody healing the crown. You see this awakening card? You see sis hair? Baby? And, you know, a lot of people with locks or with wicks, which is people who don't have them for aesthetics, right? Our hair, and I'm talking about people, okay, my culture. Our hair grows like trees up, okay? But your hair is your connection to source, regardless of what culture you are. That's why a lot of cultures, they don't cut their hair, because your hair is your connection to the divine. So this awakening is about the crown. Okay, this is for somebody. This is about the crown. You have single, sexy, and successful, and earth angel on the bottom. Okay, so this is definitely somebody who is divine. This is someone who you're very strong. You know, you're firm, but you're loving. But you are very clear on who you are and what you will and will not accept. You are a person that you are meant to have a very deep connection with the divine. You were sent to this rock directly from God and your ancestors to break whatever this is that's on your family. And you can do it, because this single, sexy, and successful is the Queen of Wands energy. Okay? You don't play, baby. Okay? You are very clear about who you are. And you know who you are. And you don't let nobody tell you any different. And I love that for you. Keep being like that. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, if this resonated for you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, please thumbs up the video. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. I love you to Reese's Pieces. I appreciate you so much. To all of my ginger loves who have been with me from the beginning, who've been rocking with me, you're still here. I appreciate you. I love you to Reese's Pieces so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of your love, all of your patience, all of your prayers, and all of your support. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I'm going to be gone for about 2 weeks because I got something, you know, that I'm doing, and I want to give it my full attention. And so you might see me, you know, once or twice, but I really need and want to put my energy forth, really digging into what it is that I'm doing for myself. And I know y'all understand, because y'all know what it is to heal, and when you got to do what you got to do for you. So I know y'all understand, and I appreciate y'all for that. I'll see y'all again soon. I love y'all to life. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the day. Go football team, whatever team you want to win. If there's football today, I don't know, because I don't know anything about sports. But, well, not that sport anyway. But if that's what you want, I hope they win too. Okay? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.